Today's video is sponsored by Ultima Replenisher. More on that in just a little bit. Good morning from Typhoon Lagoon. Today is its second day opening for the season. And actually right now, both Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach are open.
Wild stuff.
A rare occasion.
Yeah.
Something that we have never done before at Typhoon Lagoon is rent an umbrella. So we rented an umbrella and it cost us around $114 for the day. We should get chairs, an umbrella, some towels, but we couldn't find any information online about renting an umbrella. So we're here to bring you the scoop on renting an umbrella at Typhoon Lagoon.
I gotta say, I like the way you say umbrella.
Yeah. Sometimes I add like extra emphasis on things, you know, just to give it a little flair.
We are here a little bit early. The park opens at 10. It's about 9:45. People are lined up.
Yeah.
So well, let's go in.
Let's do it. Welcome to Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. I like how Disney's is real little up there. Wanted to give you guys the price of tickets. 1 day water park ticket for 10 and up, $74. For 3 to 9, $64. 1 day water park ticket with blockout dates. Not valid from May 24th through September 28th or May 23rd through September 26th, 2026. And that's $64 for 10 and up or $58 for 3 to 9. And June through September, they're gonna have H2O Glow after hours at Typhoon Lagoon. And the operating hours are typically from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. I haven't seen it be any other times than those, but that could change in the height of the water park season. Welcome to Typhoon Lagoon. And Laguna Gator has gone surfing. He just left us a statue here. You can see he's got all this, oh yeah, wave conditions are surfs up.
You better get ready to gnar on a wave.
Ah, I gotta get pitted.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So pitted. I've never seen Laguna Gator wear an Aloha shirt like like they have in the background here, but apparently he does. Also chills out around the bonfire with some, I don't know whether there's just like a bucket full of rocks. Why would you have a bucket full of rocks? So we got an umbrella, but over here is the cabana check-in. You could also buy umbrellas or semi-covered lounge chairs over here, rent them. So we are able to check in at this booth here at the top of the lookout. So we got an umbrella, 2 lounge chairs, 2 sand chairs, a table, 2 towels, and 4 guest capacity. You could also get beachcomber shacks, which are the cabanas. And they have standard, they have premium, and they have deluxe. Each one holds different number of guests. So this one, the standard only holds 10, the premium holds 10, and the deluxe holds 12. Okay, so things have changed now that it's the start of the new season. So when we were looking up information about the umbrellas, there was a map that sort of showed them kind of in 3 different places around the park, and most of them were close to the water. But they have moved them now.
Ooh, it's time.
That's 5 minutes till the park opens.
Oh, is it? Okay.
They're starting up the wave pool, I think.
Ooh.
But now they've moved them all back to where the shark reef used to be, back in the very back, away from everything. Nice and private, quiet. But when we showed up, they said, can we offer you something that's brand new? And I said, tell me more about it. And they said, for a measly $6.90, which is just a promotional price.
So he did
Keep
say
that in mind.
This price will change next week, just so you know.
They're offering semi-covered lounge chairs. So there's a clamshell covering, 2 lounge chairs and an umbrella, towels, and an attendant. The attendant is the big difference from the umbrellas to the semi-covered lounge chairs.
Oh my gosh, I just realized we are rope dropping this park.
We're doing it.
We've never rope dropped the water park, I don't think.
Right?
Or today's the day.
And so there it goes, it just happened. The rope just dropped. Everybody's going in. And so, because they've moved the umbrellas, they have then taken one of the places that the umbrellas were and turned it into semi-covered lounge chairs. And so now we decided to switch up to, or upgrade to, the semi-covered lounge chairs because they're right next to the wave pool, and we get an attendant, and we get more shade because we have the clamshell too, like the semi-covered lounge part, as well as the umbrella. Let's show you guys. They said they're brand new, they just got them. Yesterday was the first day that they offered them. So as we are headed out towards the beach, so basically we see a sign here that says, you are here. There's the wave pool straight ahead of us. We're going right over here. So on the map, you can see this is like notated as an island because once the wave pool starts, this little area fills in with water here. And then we are there at those blue umbrellas.
I will say if you have kids, this is actually a good spot to kind of post up because that water area is super shallow, especially if you have little kids. This is a good place to kind of hang out with them. So this is a good spot to try to grab if you've got little kids.
And there's sand too, so the kids can play in the sand. Right now it's shaded if you're not getting the covered umbrellas. There goes the wave pool. The first wave of the day. There it is. Ooh, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Laguna Gator. He's
Pretty
out
intense,
there.
yeah.
There's Joffrey's Coffee here. So if you come here early in the morning, get some coffee, get some giant donuts, get some muffins, conserve water, drink coffee. Also, we are in a premium spot right next to Surf Doggies, the hot dog place. Oh look, there it is. The first wave.
The first wave just kind of pushed it in.
Yeah, and so if you're looking to keep your feet dry, these little semi-covered seats are not for you. Because you got to get through the water. There's a sign, they've taken it down for us. Reservations required. We got number 33. Ooh. Front row. Yeah. I think we were the first ones to rent it today. First ones.
I think we might have been.
Look at that.
This is awesome.
Premium.
The front row.
Premium view.
Front row to the wave
to the
pool.
chaos that is the wave pool. Ooh, I want to put a link in the description down below of me surfing this wave pool.
Oh yeah, that was a good video.
Yeah, I want to do that again.
I'd love to do that.
Look at them, first ones in the wave pool. They're out there. For the Miss Tilly, it's been a long time since I've seen that erupt. Yeah. Look at that. When we go down the body slides, we can get a close-up view of that.
Yeah, and we will.
Oh yeah. Also, the sun's out now.
It's like the perfect day. It's not supposed to rain until around 4. So we're good. But before we check out the chairs, let's have a word about today's sponsor. A big thank you to Ultima Replenisher for sponsoring today's video. Ultima is an electrolyte drink mix that is made for your daily hydration. Did you know that your electrolytes need to be replaced every day, not just after a big workout? That's why we drink Ultima Replenisher. Ultima delivers the 6 key electrolytes that your body uses every day, in amounts that fit a regular, healthy lifestyle. And that is my goal for this year, to head towards a healthy lifestyle, and Ultima is a small feel-good habit that is helping me accomplish that goal. We love the way it tastes too, and the great taste makes hydrating way more enjoyable than just plain water. You know that we love going to the theme parks, we love being outside, so I love how easy it is to just throw a few of the stick packs in my bag, and when I'm ready to be hydrated, there it is, right there, bam, super easy. So my favorite is definitely the tropical variety pack, and I love the passion fruit flavor, but it comes in a bunch of other flavors too, like blue raspberry, pink lemonade, watermelon, orange, cherry, grape, just to name a few. And with 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 carbs, and low sodium, not only is it delicious, but it feels good to drink it every day. Ultima is also a great source of magnesium, and it's made with plant-based flavors and colors. But wait, there's more. Ultima is sweetened with organic stevia leaf extract, and it's free from artificial sweeteners. It's also vegan, keto-friendly, paleo-friendly, non-GMO, soy-friendly, and gluten-free. So if you're interested in checking out Ultima, head to the link in the description down below to stay hydrated with Ultima Replenisher. Ultima is also available at Target, Whole Foods, Amazon, and more. Thank you so much to Ultima Replenisher for sponsoring today's video, and now back to the video.
All right, so here's what we get. We get the semi-covered lounge chair. You can see, look, still got the wrinkles in it from being in the packaging. It's got to be exposed to the elements a little bit more. We got 2 lounge chairs with the towels, and then there's a little safe here. They give us a little key for us to hold on to, and then a little safe here in the middle for us to put our valuables in. Then we also get the 2 sand chairs as well as the umbrella. There are 6 of these in this location over here. So we have 1 attendant, her name's Gabby, and she is in charge of all 6 of these chairs. She said that we can mobile order from any of the locations. They have a kitchen at Leaning Palms, so we have a menu of the items from Leaning Palms, and we can just order from there. We can call her, she gave us her phone number, so give me a call and tell me what you want, or mobile order it and tell me your mobile order number and I'll go pick it up for you. And this includes beverages with alcohol, and then as well as kids meals, and just regular beverages. It doesn't include you. This is our extra charge. You have to pay for these still. And then she also said that we can order from the bar. So if there's a drink that we want, she would just take our card and start a bar tab for us. And then she could bring us drinks throughout the day if that's something you're interested in, like alcoholic drinks. I just noticed, and this is something that I was wondering about, was if we could rotate the cabana to like the covering to move throughout the day. Let me just try this. Saw this like rod here, and I was like, oh, okay, what does that mean, like as far as the rod goes?
Sorry, I don't know if they can hear you. Yeah.
This is the perfect spot.
We're in a splash zone. We're in a splash zone.
So in the morning time, the sun is back here this time of year, and so it's nice right now. This entire area is shaded, but if the sun continues that way, which I believe it will throughout the day, I have to look and see which direction I'm facing, then it'll be on us in later in the day. So just keep that in mind. That would be the case with any umbrella, but it wouldn't be the case with a cabana because those are bigger and you can always find a shady spot in a cabana. Cabanas, however, are more expensive. We have done a cabana at Typhoon Lagoon before.
I think he said today they started at about $500.
So we'll put a link in the description down below to a video where we did a cabana from Typhoon Lagoon before. Ours was over there last time.
And that was fantastic as well.
And it rained that day, and the cabanas are lightning shelters, whereas these are not.
Yeah.
So if there's lightning out, you have to seek shelter in the bathrooms and the gift shops somewhere other than this spot. But if you have a cabana, you can stay in the cabana. I did also want to mention that the loungers do also recline as well. Very padded. Very nice and cushy for your seat. I just noticed I had the receipt here. So the umbrella before tax was $109. The clamshell package before tax was $115. So we didn't pay much more. We only paid $6.39 more. All right, we are all sunscreened up.
I'm also gonna link all of our favorite sunscreens that we use like religiously in our Like to Know It in the description down below, because we use a lot of sunscreen and we try out a lot of sunscreens, and I'm gonna link our faves.
Another thing about this particular location is we're really close to a lot of stuff. We are right across from a bar. We're right across from a hot dog stand. We're right across from the coffee stand. The bathrooms are just right across the bridge there. The mini donuts are right there. Lazy River entrance is kind of like right over here. Wave pool entrance is right there. And then we're going to go and ride some rides right now, or ride some slides. One thing I wanted to do is stop by where the Shark Reef used to be, where the current place for the umbrellas are now, before we get on a slide. So we are passing by Crush and Gusher, which is the roller coaster, like the water slide roller coaster over here at Typhoon Lagoon. And there are a few cabanas back there, but we are making our way a little bit further around the park, passing Misadventure Falls, and then we will pass by the area where the cabanas were the last time that we came here. And we're on the outside of the Lazy River. Oh, some of the water effects are not on the Lazy River right now. Also, it's nice today because it's not a super busy day. I don't know if that'll change later in the day, but it's nice right now. But this is where we were the last time, and this one was really nice because we had this little sandy area and the kids could play in the sand right here.
This
but
is literally the cabana that we had.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
But I don't remember the TV. Do you remember the TV?
I don't know.
I'll have to watch that video back because that might be a new offering for the cabanas.
We'll check it out.
Yeah. So we came over here by Typhoon Tilly's. They have a what?
That's their cookie sandwich.
Oh, that's what I want.
Look, I also want to try this Dole Whip watermelon with chamoy and chili lime spice.
Ooh.
That looks yummy.
Yeah. If you're a fan of a Mai Tai, they have a Dole Whip Mai Tai here. So we are passing by Typhoon Tilly's. There's also another bathroom over here. And we're headed sort of toward the storm slides and the speed slides. Umbrella rental check-ins. You can see the sign here because originally we were going to come back here to check in for the umbrellas. So here it is. These are where the umbrellas are now. So it used to be closer to the water, closer to the action, and they have moved it. Taking their place has been the 6 semi-covered loungers, as well as just some regular seats in the other locations that the umbrellas were. So now this is the only location that the umbrellas are. And I call this the Shark Reef because you used to be able to swim with sharks here.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Who remembers that?
I do. The water was freezing cold.
It's cool that that was like a free offering included with your park ticket for the day.
Yeah.
That to me was wild.
And I believe we have a video of it. It will probably be very, very old.
Yeah.
So give us some grace on how bad the videos were back then. But we'll put a link to it in the description down below. So there are some areas back here that sort of look like cabanas, but they're not. They are included as free seating throughout the park. And there is a lot of free seating throughout the park. As a side note, there are free umbrellas back here that you don't have to pay for. You just got to get here early enough, as well as this large pavilion with some picnic benches and some chairs, some loud surf music. So this is an area called Cascade Cove, and this is literally the loudest speaker in the park. I don't know why it's so loud right here. First slide of the day, the storm slides. A nice 5-minute wait, making our way up the stairs right now. And this is the exit right here for those storm slides. A plunge down a winding waterway on one of 3 high-speed slides that include caves, waterfalls, geysers, and a 3-story drop. When they say 3-story drop, they don't mean like you fall 3 stories.
No, you're just like, you know, it's gentle.
Throughout the slide, you go down
drop.
3 stories. Just married. Oh no, I feel bad for them. They got married in a storm. I did also want to mention that all of these slides do require you to go up and down stairs. So be prepared for that. So we have 3 options when we get up here. The Rudder Buster, the Storm Burner, and this one's called the Jib Jammer. Jen's gonna go down the Rudder Buster and I'm gonna go down the Storm Burner, Stern Burner. Okay, here we go. I'll give Jen a little head start with my little push. Woohoo! Whee! So I did have to take my glasses and my hat off, but it's nice. It's not. It is cold a little bit, like the water. Whoa! Ooh, we're going fast now. Oh, darkness. Oh my goodness, really dark. Oh, okay, here comes the end, I think. Whee! Whoa, not the end. Not the end. Whoa! Okay. Whee! Whoa! Whoa! We're going back and forth now. Here's the end right here. Here we go. Whee! You did it. Nice work.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my gosh. 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 Oh my God. Here we go. 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 Okay, we're here. We're here. We're at the end. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay.
You did it. Nice work. This is my favorite cabana. It's like no frills. But yeah, this also used to be another location for the umbrellas, and now they have put in just regular seating. Looks like the umbrellas are still there. Maybe they included that in part of the cabanas now. Yeah, they have some other like coverings here that are not an additional cost as far as umbrellas and just like permanent tiki umbrellas go. So I wanted to give you guys a shot of the wave pool, and this will give you guys a good idea of how busy the park is today, because there's not a lot of people in the wave pool. On a real busy day, wave pool is packed. And so when planning your trip to Typhoon Lagoon, be sure to remember that Disney right now has an offer that if you're staying in a resort hotel, a Disney resort hotel, you get free water park entry on your arrival day. They figure that people come early in the morning, they can drop their bags off at the resort before their room is ready, come get in the water at the water park and then just like enjoy their day, have a good first day, not have to worry about trying to get into the parks or anything like that. It's free, and then you can come here and, you know, start your vacation off right. But that does lead to a little bit more crowding at the water parks on days that you would imagine people would show up, like Saturdays, Mondays, things like that.
I think somebody did a like research, and the day that the most people check in for their Disney vacation is Monday.
Yeah.
That's why Mondays are usually like pretty busy at the parks. I'm pretty sure.
I would agree with that. The only thing that I would also keep in mind is that airfare is cheaper on Wednesdays. So Wednesdays might also be a busy day. Today is a Wednesday though, so maybe not. In between slides, we're stopping by Singapore Sal's Souvenirs and saleable salvage. This is also where you would pick up your towels, like if you're not doing a cabana or umbrellas or the semi-covered loungers, you can totally just pick up a free towel here to use during your stay.
I like this.
It's like a little silicone cup.
It's from a brand called Silly.
Oh, they're silly silicones.
Yeah, but it's cute. It's got Stitch on it. Not like a huge Stitch fan, but I'm a fan of this cup. It's $25.
Oh, that's not bad. There's also this Typhoon Lagoon shirt. I don't know when Stitch became the face of Typhoon Lagoon.
Oh, the gator.
I know, where's Laguna Gator? Established 1989. A lot of Stitch merch here at Typhoon Lagoon. They also sell snacks here. Big bags of potato chips. Also, a Little Words project back here has all kinds of fun, kind of like beach-themed bracelets here. Find Your Tide, Sunshine, Orlando, Make a Splash, Magic, Shore Thing, Adventure, Grateful, Fearless. Those aren't, we're starting to get into less beachy themed. Good Energy, Make a Splash over here. Ride the Wave. Paradise. Who's that girl? So not only do they sell Disney themed stuff, oh, I've never seen Disney themed Havianas. That's fun. But they also sell just like regular surf brand stuff. You got Roxy, Billabong. Roxy and Billabong, that's it. That's what we got. Quicksilver, all the same company, fun fact. Before I switched over to the Chubbies, these are the shorts that I would wear, but mine were shorter length. These are 20 inch. I like the shorter length, but they stopped making the shorter length, so I switched to the Chubbies. Oh, I like those. Those are fun. I also do sell sand toys here because there's a lot of sand that you can play in. And they sell towels and other bathing suits as well. That's the Quicksilver stuff. Ooh, these are fun. The kids bathing suits. And inside Singapore Sal's, this is the other check-in location for the cabanas, the umbrellas, and the semi-covered loungers. Just outside of Singapore Sal's is the safe harbor. So when you come here with your kids, be sure to tell them this is where you want to meet if they get lost or separated from you. And you can also pick up life vests there for the kids. Oh no, Mayday Falls is one of the slides that we're getting ready to go ride. That's okay though.
Oh, the one with the tubes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can see everything's less than 15 minutes.
But I feel like, is Mayday Falls one of the ones that has like a matchy one?
Yeah,
You know how there's,
I
like,
think
two
Keel
next to
Hall
each other?
Falls is the same
They're the
as
same?
Like
Okay.
not the same, but like similar.
Let's go investigate it.
One day we will get here early enough to be the big kahuna of the day.
Or we'll just bring our own chalk next time.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
That's a joke. That's a
You can
joke.
put your special event about your birthday down there.
Ooh.
They also have the park hours for all of the different. Why is Magic Kingdom only open until 5:30 today? Oh, there's an after hours event tonight at Magic Kingdom, so that's why it closes at 5:30. Good to know. You know.
Wait, not for you
Always-
guys, because this video is going up later, so.
Yeah, but always check the park hours.
Yeah.
You never know. It might change to a random time like 5:30. Hang 6 because you're an alligator.
Ah, surfers
Right?
rule, by the way.
Surfers rule. So we just passed Leaning Palms, making our way towards the tube slides. And this is another one of the areas that we saw on an old map that had umbrellas for rent. You can still see the umbrellas are there, but now there's also cabanas over here and the umbrellas over here are free now. So this seems like a pretty good addition as far as making more umbrellas readily available to those that come rather than selling them. So yeah, you might not need to get an umbrella, you might not need to get semi-covered loungers like we've gotten, but there are some advantages to getting those, like the Attendant and the little lockbox and things like that, and the premium seating for us.
All right, so I was a little bit hungry because I only had coffee this morning and I wanted a little snack. So I got a fruit cup. This was $3.99 at
Leaning Palms.
Leaning Palms. And I also saw when we looked at that menu that they had the chicken, the sriracha aioli chicken. So I might get that for lunch. That looked good. But just a little snacky pre-lunch lunch.
But it should be noted that even though we get our food at the lawn chair, at the loungers from Leaning Palms, that wasn't on our loungers menu, but I think we can still order it from there.
Gabby, our attendant, did say if it's not super busy, she might be able to go grab other things for us. But it just depends on like how busy she is. So that could be an option. But if not, we'll just go grab it ourselves. No big deal. What?
Their kitchen is at Leaning Palms, so I would imagine
Oh.
that's probably the easiest one for her to grab would be
Hmm.
those chicken tenders.
Stay tuned for lunch.
So we're gonna go on Keel Hall Falls, but Mayday Falls is not currently running right now, but Keel Hall is. These are right next to each other. Very similar rides, but this one uses this style tube, but it's another style of tube that's used for Mayday Falls. So we pick up our own tubes and we go up the stairs. So although there are some areas of this park that are accessible, I think that the slides are not really an accessible option for those of you guys that might not be able to do stairs. So yeah, we're going on Keel Hall Falls, climb aboard a raft and ride down a tropical rapids on an exciting twisting course. But Mayday Falls is take an exciting raft ride traveling through caves and over waterfalls. But that one is not open today. So we are doing this one. And here's our line. So the entrance is kind of up there where you can see that last blue tube. See the lifeguard up there. Oh my goodness. Look at it move. Look at characters in flight swaying in the breeze. It's not even that breezy today, but that thing is,
Oh my gosh, that looks so
look at
scary.
it. Look at it.
That's my nightmare.
Oh my gosh.
It's something I will never do. I will never ride that.
Oh.
Never ever will you see me on that.
All right, where are the next ones on? Oh, it's chilly in the water. Here we go. Thank you. What was the description of this ride again? We go through, like down off a cliff or something? I hope we don't fall off a cliff. Wow, we are going so fast. Holy macaroni. Did they like increase the speed of this slide? Holy cow. We are flying. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Whoa. Whoa. I feel like they redid the surface of this slide. Whoa. To get it to go faster. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh geez. Okay. There we go. And now we're at the end. Whee. Nice relaxing finish. Let's get Jen coming down too.
Thank you. Thank you. Why do I always go backwards. It doesn't matter what ride I'm on. I will go backwards. Whoa, goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's very bumpy on your butt. Whoa, it's so bumpy. Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh god, oh god. Oh.
There she is. See how relaxing the finish is? Nice, isn't it? So after we got off that, over here at Low Tide Lou's, I think that this used to just be a drink stand, but now they have a little A-frame sign out front saying that they've got hot dogs and barbecued chicken wrap with bacon and a tropical salad with chicken. Sounds good, but you can also get Uncrustables. Oh, okay. A little turkey and cheddar sandwich. Some popcorn back here. This is where we should have come. Could have gotten some delicious stuff. Oh, there's the salad. Oh, and they just got Uncrustables as well. Also, it should be noted that just outside of this ride that we just got off of, there's also an entrance to the Lazy River. Next to Low Tide Lou's, there is also the entrance to Gangplank Falls, but an overlook over top of the wave pool, the Mickey inflatable photo op, and bathrooms.
This is a place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Forgotten Grotto. There's a little walking path. And there's like some cliff top walking up there where you can get over top of the wave pool. Looking over top of the wave pool. Right now they're in their kind of like slurry mode. So we're not doing big surf waves right now. But it does switch between this and the surf waves. I do also like the theming of water coming down the rocks and acting like it's doing the water fountain here. It's good theming. Up next, Gangplank Falls. This is a family raft ride, and this is, for this one, I did see 2 people riding it, so we'll be able to ride it together, just the 2 of us.
It said glasses and loose jewelry should be removed. Can we wear our glasses?
So it said that on the last one that we rode, and I was wearing my glasses the whole time.
Okay, all right.
So
let's do it.
We'll see. Yeah, like a little rope bridge over there. Ugh. We gotta figure out what the storyline is here at Typhoon Lagoon and who's smuggling black powder and fireworks onto this area. I should also mention this is a family raft ride and you have to carry your own raft. You can kind of see these huge rafts over here. So you do have to carry it up a few stairs.
I forgot we had to carry our raft up this one.
Yeah.
It's a big one too.
Also, be prepared, you will get sprayed in the face with little sprays of water. Keeps you cool, but it is like a...
It's a little shocking.
So they do bring the raft over to the side for us, and now we have to go and grab it ourselves.
Oh, that's the empty one.
Yeah, so once you have your raft, it's not a far walk up some stairs to the entrance, and it is a short ride, but you do have to move your raft. There's a very small sign here that says 2 to 4 people per tube, no individual tubes, remain seated in tube and use handles at all times. And now that we've made it to the entrance, we just gotta leave it there. And the lifeguard will move it from here into the water and then tell us when to get into it. Or at least one handle, he says.
I always am the one that goes backwards.
We're spinning now, though. Whoa.
Why do we always go backwards?
Oh no, you're going into the waterfall.
No!
That's what's gonna happen. Jen's gonna get straight up into the water. Oh no, it's gonna be me. Oh no, it wasn't anybody. It was the ghost. Oh no. Oh, look at this thing coming up. It was very bumpy. Oh, now we all get it. Don't worry. Oh no, you lost your glasses. Oh no.
Violence. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I gotta hold on, you guys. Gotta hold on. Woo!
I got swamped. Oh my goodness. That's the end of it. That was a good time. It's the wettest we got on any slide, but as soon as we got out, there's no line at all to get on. Nobody there. So that was the 3rd water slide that we rode today, and my first time of my hair getting wet. So.
Me too.
All right, now we're headed to the Mount Mayday Trail to the mountain overlook. Also, it seems like everybody's waiting for the wave pool to start. So far, nothing is there. Let's see it. It's building up. So the way that this wave pool works is there's a tank back there that fills up with water, and then a door opens up underneath it. It drops all the water into the wave pool, and that's what creates this huge, look at that. There it is. That guy was gonna lose his sunglasses. came up the trail and you can hear the water filling up the large tank up here. This is the top. Can't get in there, that's for cast members only.
Yeah.
There's also a fun little like suspended bridge here that goes, oh, there it goes, did you hear it? Well, that was exciting. So that goes over top of the lazy river. You get a good view of the Miss Hilly over here too. So I just wanted to show you guys, there's this suspension bridge, and then, like I said, all of these trails kind of lead back over this way, over to those storm slides, and then you take those stairs back down there, or you can just come back this way. We are gonna head back towards our seats, because it's about lunchtime, and we're gonna order some lunch and have it at our little seats there. Nice little lunchtime picnic in the sun. Also, you get a good view of the lazy river. If you're on Instagram, this is perfect. You could have somebody take your photo down from here, or you can have them take it on the bridge here with Miss Hilly in the background. Look at this shot. Imagine Instagram right there, like this. Look at me. Ah, I'm on Instagram. There are so many Instagram spots here. Look at Jen, stand right there. Instagram. But also, we got a great view of the entire park from up here. See Disney Springs over there. Yeah, this is pretty much from here over to about there is all of Typhoon Lagoon. It's a beautiful water park. Also, we can see the clock from here. It's about 12:10, 12:16.
What time is it?
It's time for lunch.
It is time for lunch.
Bubble guppies. Some of these walkways do have little sprayers, little sprinklers that keep the walkways cool, but the ones up there didn't. So they're very, very hot. So bring some swim shoes with you. You will have to take them off when you're going down the body slides, and I think the tube slides too, but they will be good to have going up to those slides.
I would say if you have sensitive feet.
If you have sensitive feet.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost fell down. Sensitive feet. All right, so we're stopping back by our chairs. It's 12:22, and we will see what the shade situation is like now that it's reached midday. Okay, so if you had your legs out here, you'd be starting to get some sun on your toesies.
But also but you can cover.
Oh yeah, I opened that up to give us a little bit of breeze through here. But if you were sitting in one of the actual like sand chairs here, plenty of shade. We just did a TikTok dance.
Like this. Have you seen that one?
That was a good one.
New one, just made it up.
It's called the Jen.
What if I made up my own? Can you do that?
Yeah, that's
Is
what
that
people,
allowed?
that's how it happens.
Okay, I'm doing it.
All right. You can't do that one.
Why not?
That's not one.
That's like the shuffle.
No. You can't do that. That's against the rules. In that case, you're not allowed to do it. No, you can't do that either. No. Next thing you're gonna do is the chicken dance.
Yeah.
Look at the size of these waves, they're so big. Watch Jen get demolished by this wave. Look at her run. Where's she going? Where's she headed to? Nice work. So there's a wave coming. Jen's scared. She's running. Look at her run. Where's she going to? Where are you going? Oh, it got me. Knocked me over. This is what we used to do at the beach when I was a kid. Sit on the bottom and just get knocked around. I'll do it the next time a big wave comes through. I'm going out to sea now. Where am I going? So I tell this story all the time.
What?
When I was a kid, we used to come here and I would get stuck in the wave pool here because there are so many currents that happen. Also, if it's a busy day, you do get run over by kids. You ready? I feel like I didn't move as much as when I was standing up. Are you okay? Here comes the wave again. Ready? Also, hold on to your sunglasses. Ooh. So just off the wave pool is a little, like a couple of little slides for the kiddies. I think this has a name. I don't know what the names of these slides are. Let's go look. So this here area be called Blustery Bay.
See, for me, it's giving Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
it's giving
it's
like
a bit blustery.
Right?
I can't do Winnie the Pooh.
I think it's Piglet.
Piglet.
Does he say that?
Blustery?
It's giving 100 Acre Wood Friends to me.
Oh, it's Wednesday. And then the slides over here, what are they called? Oh, they're just called Blustery Bay. Okay, this is it. A couple of little slides in old Blustery Bay.
They're cute. I want to come back with the boys because I feel like there's a little bit for them to do here.
Yeah.
Let's go
There's
look
a
at
whole
the other.
kitschy kitty over there. It's all the
let's
kid stuff.
Let's go check it out.
Don't forget to put your diaper-age children in their plastic pants or swim diapers. What the heck are plastic pants?
You know, good question.
But this is Kitschy Kitty Creek. Catchy Kitty Creek. A lot of little like fun splash patty areas, some little slides. It's a good time. They're like little slides like this. Like a little tiny slide, and little splash pad areas. A couple of other little slides back here. And like a sandcastle type environment back there that has sprayers that you can spray all around. And there is also a little tube slide over there for the kids. There's also this little like, I wouldn't call it a lazy river, just like a walkway through the center here that you can go in. There's a maximum height back here of 48 inches.
Oh, so Jackson and Oliver can both be in this area.
All right, back at our seats and lunch has arrived.
It took about 25 minutes, but that gave us plenty of time to go play in the wave pool, check out the kids area, and so yeah, it felt like nothing at all.
I like how you made a little song out of it.
I got a mocktail. I ordered the mocktail version of this drink. So it's frozen butterfly PT lemonade. It would have vodka in it if it was the regular alcoholic beverage, but I thought it was gonna be like a pretty color.
It's supposed to have like a little purple on the top.
It tastes good. It's very like a little sweeter, but still kind of tart.
All right, so what did we get?
Okay, so.
First thing, most important thing, chocolate chip cookie. There it is.
We also, we're here with somebody, they got a side of fries.
Ooh. I like the presentation of the side of fries.
They also got the turkey and cheddar sandwich. There it is.
And this was available at a lot of the different locations.
And it comes with a side of cranberry mayo.
Oh, that's nice.
It's like a holiday sandwich. These are the sriracha aioli chicken tenders with french fries.
And these weren't available on mobile order or on this menu, but she did pick them up for us.
Shout out to Gabby. She's the MVP.
I like her dollhouse.
And then we got the pork elote nachos. So they're pulled pork, elote cheese sauce, salsa, sour cream, guacamole, and a little cotija cheese.
And some jalapenos.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's okay. They do look like pickled jalapenos a little bit.
Oh
though.
yeah, they are, for sure.
So, and that's it. That's what we got for our lunch. And then she also brought us out a little thing full of napkins and forks and condiments and stuff like that. And some plates. Who's ready to have some acid reflux? Let's go. Let's try these chicken tendies.
Jalapeno.
This is really good. Also not spicy at all.
She said they weren't.
No. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. How's yours?
All right, so my thoughts on the food. The nachos were good. They were a little bit messy and they got soggy pretty quick. The elote cheese sauce that they put on them tasted like cream corn mixed with like nacho cheese. It was pretty good. It sounds like it might not be good. It was pretty good. I wish they wouldn't use the tri-colored chips because the color was like kind of bleeding onto the rest of the food and it looked weird. But the flavor was nice. I did like the flavor. I think the real star of the show was the chicken fingers. And I would say that they need a better like mocktail option because this is just a frozen lemonade, but I paid more for it, which is kind of annoying. But it is refreshing on this hot day. Whoa.
My knees are burning.
Yeah, it's hot. This covering is great, honestly.
Yeah, but the umbrella really beats this out in the afternoon.
Oh, as far as like the shade coverage?
This can't rotate any more forward.
Right. Gotcha. But I do like this setup.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, this is really nice.
I do gotta say, both of the things that we ordered are sitting very heavy in my stomach. Maybe not the best option for a water park.
Well,
like, you know how they say to wait 30 minutes before you go in the water? It's like a myth, sort of. If you eat something super heavy, yeah, you should wait a little bit, let yourself digest so you're not like, you know, like burping up nachos in the wave pool. But if you ate something light, like some fruit, a salad, you can get right in the water right away.
but the only salad that they had was like a tropical fruit salad, and I wasn't, because I did want a salad, but I don't want a tropical fruit salad. That's not my flavor palette. But now, I think we're done with lunch. Tim's gonna eat his cookie, but then we're gonna go on the Crush and Gusher, the water roller coaster. The water coaster.
All right, your local cookie connoisseur checking in with some cookies. This cookie tastes like they bought it at Costco. Not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not a homemade cookie. All right, so we just finished our lunch, and now we're headed over to Crush and Gusher. I want to ride at least one more ride before we have to leave.
Yeah.
Because we have to leave around 2 to go get Jackson from school. My favorite thing that happens on signs ever is when people put quotes around things. So there's a little snack stand right here that has hot dogs and pizza, but they're like hot dogs and pizza.
Ooh.
So like, what does that mean?
Hypothetically, we
hypothetical
might have
hot dogs and hypothetical pizza. All right, Crush and Gusher, 48-inch height requirement, 5 minutes from this point. Tropical Amity, Tropical Amity, Calamity. See, Tropi, Calamity. They put the cut in the sign at the right spot. Oh, it looks like a calamity has happened here. I'm doing it. I'm doing the name of the ride. It's not it was the name of the processing plant, the fruit plant. Another ride, you have to carry your own tubes up the stairs. So we're heading to the top of the tower. We'll be up there with that tractor. All right, so we get to pick either. We get to pick any of them. Which one do you want to do? You want to do the banana blaster?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, such entendre.
Well, I heard somebody say banana was the best.
Oh.
So I just.
Okay. We've been talking about stairs all day. This ride does have an elevator. We made it to the top. Can't wait to get my banana blasted. Look, got little bananas on there. Yep.
Oh, just along with. Oh god, oh god.
Whoa.
Oh my god!
Oh, it sprays you from the backside. Ah!
Oh, that was scary.
Oh, I lost the contact, I think.
You did?
Oh, I'm good. It's back.
Oh no, back baby!
Woo!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Wow, this one's going fast. Holy cow. Oh, ah! That was the end. That was good. All right, so we just rode Crush and Gusher. Fantastic ride. Loved it. Favorite ride in the park.
It's so thrilling.
It is very thrilling.
It's nothing like the one on the cruise ship. I know some people like compare them. The one on the cruise ship is way more tame than that.
Yeah. Same idea though, where the water blasts you up
But
the
this
hills
one,
and stuff.
the first like drop is like straight down.
Yeah, intense.
Yeah.
So we're taking it easy now because we do have to leave in like 8 minutes. So we are going to get in the lazy river, as you do. Like this. Relax. We've had a little debate here. How waterproof do you think the new iPhones are?
I'm gonna say 86.7% waterproof.
So they've got this new thing that they've been doing with waterproof things, right? Oh no, I'm on night mode.
Oh no, wait.
Oh brother. They do this thing nowadays where they do the IP rating, IP68 or whatever, and that's like so many minutes at a particulate size for dust, and then so many feet underwater. That way they're not saying it's waterproof, it's IP68 rated or whatever. So I'd be interested to know, how waterproof is that? Hey Jen.
Yeah.
Been here before? Got deja vu? Exit now and say adieu.
Oh, you're reading a sign.
I am doing that for memory. All right, we're all changed. We're all done with our day. Those like semi-covered loungers, fantastic.
We're gonna find out like as the price changes what the like permanent price will be for you guys. So stay tuned for that. Maybe we'll share it on like Instagram or something. But we the price that we paid, I think it was a steal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it was worth it more than the umbrellas would be worth it.
Yeah, I do too.
So that's I feel like if you can get here and get one of those 6, if they stay around too. They told us that this was just an experiment too.
Yeah, they're testing right now.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got to be part of that test. It was amazing.
Yeah, really good. But we are headed out. Fantastic day. There it is at the exit. We've got Mickey and Minnie and Pluto bidding us adieu as they said in the lazy river. All right, there you have it. That was our trip out to Disney's Typhoon Lagoon for their second day of operation during this season.
This was like the best way to spend a Wednesday. I had a really good time. It was nice, it was relaxing, it was thrilling, it was all the things. And I love that.
It wasn't very crowded either.
No, I was surprised that not a lot of people were here.
Yeah.
I really thought it would be more crowded than it was. It was a really nice surprise.
Me too.
Yeah.
So all in all, a fantastic day. And with that being said, we're off. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Now it's time to pay the price.